Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
So, welcome to the class first. I'm gonna talk about the Debussy. Do you know who is Debussy?
In English we say Debussy.
Debussy. He is a composer in France, and also he was pioneer in Impression music. And he was so-called genius about the compose. And this bass music is one of his famous music named The Afternoon Parn. You know Parn? Maybe I can show you later. But I'm not gonna tell you about his works or how much he's important in contemporary music or how much his work is wonderful, because I know you guys don't care about that kinds of things. I know you are not interested in his works. So today I'm gonna tell, I have other stories and I hope that can be dragged your attention. I'm gonna talk about his ladies because he was such a villainer. He was a super duper womanizer. So I'm gonna talk about his women. So maybe actually his first love is his student when he was a private piano teacher. But at that time he was under 18 and also the girl was really young. So maybe that was the first and also last pure true love in his life. So except that, I'm gonna introduce other women. So she is officially the first woman in his life. When he met her, he was 8-year-old boy, and she was 30-year-old woman. And also she was very beautiful and talented, and also rich, married woman. So she cheated on her husband. But after he got Grand Prix de Rome is a composer award. He had to move to Rome for working. So because of that, his movement, they broke up. So after that, he met Camille Claudel, and she is famous for Rodin's muse. You know Rodin, that statue of thinking man.
Yeah.
So she was Rodin's muse and also Rodin's student, and she has such a great talent about art. But actually at that time, the sexual discrimination. Yeah, sexual discrimination is very strong, so she couldn't display her talent much. Sometimes Rodin just put his sign on her works. So because of that, finally she broke up with him, and then she met Debussy. But also their relationship was really short because Debussy is not a good guy. So after that, Debussy met Gabrielle Dufon, and she was totally opposite that Camille Claudel or Madame Marie Blanche Barnier, because she wasn't not that beautiful and she wasn't a rich woman, and she was just totally normal woman. But he made this song for her, and this song is one of the most popular songs in his works. But during Divish have a relationship with her, he cheated on her because he met another woman. So the poor Gabrielle attempt suicide. Fortunately, it failed, but after that, Divish broke up with Gabrielle, and then he moved to Lily. She was a supermodel, fashion model, and she was very cute and adorable and a little bit, how can I say, not so clever. Yeah, so they got married, and that was the first marriage for him. And it looked a good marriage, but unfortunately their marriage life continued 6 years because of his cheating
Again?
again. So this time because of that, poor Lily also attempted suicide,
Again.
but fortunately it also failed. So after that, he broke up with Lily and he moved to other woman named Emma Bardak. Yeah, she was pretty old and he was pretty old at the time, and she was a super rich woman. So few of her friends think that he had a relationship with her because of her money. So lots of her friends are just leave her when they have a relationship. But actually she is the last woman who Divish loved, because they born a daughter. So after the daughter born, Divish changed his mind and he just settled down in Emmaland. So their marriage was successful because of adorable daughter. And also he wrote a song for her, and that is also really famous, and I want to just introduce that song a little bit. Maybe this song is more familiar than this afternoon poem. The song's name is EunBiW10. Maybe that's enough.
What country is the pianist from?
I don't know. I just don't know. So he is such a genius and also such a dumbass, maybe. So yeah, and I already introduced him before in my college. So because of that, I choose this because I think this is kind of interesting. So interesting topic. So, and also I realized that when I search about his history, that lots of artists, like musician or painter, they they were Finlander. Yeah, they had a lot of girlfriends and lots of love stories, usually bad love stories. So I'm just wondering why those kinds of genius artists always has that kind of clumsy love stories. So I just want to talk about that, and also I want to, if you guys know someone who likes the beach, I want to share the stories with my lovely classmates. So because of that, I choose him, and also actually I love the Happy Island song, because that song is pretty popular in Korea and also maybe Japan, because Japan's very famous classic music drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that drama, the main character played that song in some competition. So because of that song is pretty famous in Korea. So yeah, that is the first step why I had an interest in him. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy his ladies. And